charger now, so there's no batteries, fuckers.
And we're live.
Hey, we did it.
Back.
We did it.
All right.
Jerry's got the camera set up.
Kyle got it. Really, he bought the charger.
Season 2, episode 3.
Episode 3, sure. Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah, big things happened here on the podcast. We officially got an actual charger for the camera.
Nice.
No more swapping batteries.
But people loved that.
Yeah, there was a
still
lot of
have
people.
fucking technical difficulty.
Yeah, this does not.
There's no doubt in my
It doesn't
mind.
clear up all the bullshit, but yeah, we do have a charger.
Yeah.
I have people that I work with right now that are still upset that you said your favorite restaurant is Papa Gondola's, and it's been closed for years now.
Damn,
Like they stopped me and they're like, "Hey, that fucking guy."
what the fuck?
That's a good it was a good
I
restaurant.
get it,
I'm
but
telling
it's
you.
not-
Fucking, it was back in the day. It was the fucking.
I understand.
Like the Skyway East, how everyone thought that was the best. Well, it ain't there no
It was
more either.
good. It was good, but the
Papa
problem
Gondola's
is
fine
when you
Italian dining.
when you say that, it really shows insight that you don't go out a lot for dinner.
No, not really. Not in Mansfield, Ontario, anyway.
Really lends itself to a very little credibility when we talk about restaurants.
Hey, I told you fuckers,
Yeah,
I am a top-notch reviewer on Google.
Right, but the problem with that being is you said your favorite restaurant was Papa Gondola's. That's like me saying that my
Yeah.
favorite show's Alf.
That was a good show.
yeah. I mean, you can post as many fucking reviews as you
And they're
want.
true.
Absolutely.
They're
Absolutely.
true.
That doesn't mean shit.
Nothing.
It means I'm a reviewer.
The problem is now, though, a lot of people go off those Google reviews, and it's a reflection, that people cater to them.
I use them for like a motel or something. If it ain't got shitty reviews, fuck, I ain't going there.
Sure.
If it doesn't have shitty reviews, you're not going there?
If it has shitty reviews, I will not go there. Or, in a pinch, I would.
And we've stayed at some hotels, boys.
Yes,
What's your favorite on-the-road hotel that you've stayed at? And I mean, when I mean favorite, I mean like the worst.
I've stayed at some pretty bad ones. Like,
There's a couple in West Virginia.
just because you get in a pinch and where you're at, there's nothing really.
You just want to lay down is really...
I've been one out in PA that was like a cash only.
Oh.
You could in fact get it for an hour or 30 minutes if you needed to.
Well, that's handy.
It was just, you felt so dirty.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, just take a shower, you never felt clean.
Oh, God.
But that was
Fort Pitt.
That's the one that came to my mind.
That tub you had.
I had the heart-shaped tub.
the Fort Pitt made this hotel seem like a fucking 5-star.
Oh, wow.
This was bad.
Did I ever stay there?
No, it was called Staley's.
I don't...
It's real bad.
I remember the one that we stayed in. I don't remember the location, but it was almost like a bed and breakfast, like kind of, but like shittier. Mm-hmm. And it was in the early years, and it had a bar down, and one of our bosses was very concerned because there was a bar attached. Do you remember this?
Yeah, it was in
What was there? Where was this at, dude? I can't think of it to save my life. I just remember
it was in Apollo.
it wasn't a pub, but it was like down the highway almost. You remember what I'm talking about? This pad we went to had like a lake, like you could see a lake.
Yeah, Beaver Run Reservoir. Did the hotel have a balcony?
Yes.
That you overlooked the street?
Yes.
Yeah, that was in Apollo.
Okay, you remember what I'm talking about then?
The lady would pack our lunches.
Yeah, she packed the lunches, which was very kind of her.
That wasn't a bad spot. The thing that
It's
sucked.
just kind of weird.
Well, do you remember that all the rooms upstairs we shared one bathroom?
No, I was getting there. I was getting to that.
One bathroom in the hallway. Everybody
Which
shared it.
I don't remember how many guys were staying there. Maybe 10.
Yeah, the whole crew.
Whole crew was there.
Yeah.
And now you gotta. I'm just trying to get a shower, bro.
Yeah, I mean you can make it work. You just got to figure out schedules. You know what I mean?
There was a time when we'd only stay at a place that had a bar. Mm-hmm. That's the reason you stayed there.
Sure.
The review could be -4, but
Yeah.
hey, it's hooked to a bar.
The review may be, please don't stay here. We're
we
asking
recommend you not to stay
Please
here.
don't.
I know. I won't name their names, but it was a company. I didn't work for them, but they paid for the hotels for their employees.
Sure.
And they sought out hotels with bars. They thought it was better to go ahead and do that because they knew their employees were going to drink after work.
So you're
instead of giving them the opportunity to drive company trucks to the bar.
You're already there.
Yeah. We know you're going to drink.
We know you're going to do it.
Adult, so.
Sure.
For sure.
Yeah, that was their motto and seemed to work.
And boy, you'd be a real dick if you got a DUI in a situation like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like we've already like laid the groundwork for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. Speaking of working out of town, Groundhog's Day today.
Yeah. 6 more weeks of winter.
Yeah, I remember being in Punxsutawney one year.
Gobbler's Knob.
Crazy shit.
Yeah. We don't go by Punxsutawney Phil because we don't live in a Commonwealth, but we go by Buckeye Chuck.
Which he said the opposite, didn't he?
Buckeye
He
Chuck
early
said the
spring.
opposite. Yeah, so I'm going with Chuck.
Either way,
I don't know his last
February and
name.
March fucking suck. There's nothing to do. It's still fucking dead.
Dude,
And-
January was cold as shit.
Did January not, like, even this year, it felt to me like Friday was like January 65th. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
is
for
this
sure.
shit going to end? Or?
I don't know. I felt like January went quick, but it was cold.
It was cold.
Fucking cold.
Boy, it was cold. How'd you guys do out in the elements?
Oh, we're doing all right.
You do okay?
We're men. We can do that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Hopefully the deep freeze helps and knocks off some of these ticks and
Yeah.
this other shit we've been dealing
Mosquitoes,
with.
flies,
Oh yeah.
people.
Hey, my dad still laughs about you killing that fucking tick.
Oh my god, dude. You can ask Teel, dude. I am a fucking magnet. It doesn't matter if I can step into the woods and take a piss.
I don't
come
mind 'em.
out and- You don't mind it?
Nah, I don't mind him.
I hate them. I don't know why.
They don't bother me, but
I feel like
they-
every time I look down, I got
I
one on
should
my
say they don't
pants.
bother me on me. Like that day, it fucked me up. I'm like, ah, damn it, no.
You get all itchy and fucking no, fuck that.
I tell you what I don't like, if we're talking about ticks, I don't like poison ivy.
No, no.
That is...
I don't think anyone likes poison.
But I'm saying, like, in relationship to, like, annoyances, where, like, poison ivy's not gonna, like, kill you, hopefully. But, like,
I don't
it's
know.
fucking annoying, and it drives you... Dude, I got poison ivy so goddamn bad this past summer.
Yeah, poison ivy's rough.
Got it on my face.
Poison oak's worse.
all
I think so.
Yeah.
What did we get the one time? Sumac?
Poison sumac.
We got the sumac going.
That's a bad one, too.
That was a hoot.
Yeah, that's not good.
$50 size blisters on my forearms.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
like I had scurvy.
The best.
Scurvy.
He's got fucking scurvy over here.
Yeah, scurvy.
Hey, Kai, you think we got scurvy?
Jesus
The
Christ.
fuck is scurvy? No, dude. Remember that? And we were wire brushing them things open and pouring. Was it diesel? We do diesel? I think it was whatever we get our hands on, but it felt. I remember. I thought it was diesel in like a drag up tank.
No. No.
No?
Maybe we did like bleach or something.
Bleach
Like
like dried out
Clorox?
pretty bad.
I don't think we would have put
Iodine will burn
diesel
it.
fuel.
I thought it was diesel fuel.
Maybe we did. Fuck.
I put iodine, like, we're
I've definitely bleached it before.
I've heard if you rub
milking cow.
mercury in it, you should be fine at the end of the day.
anthrax, yeah.
No.
Speaking of which, I don't. You know what? Maybe we delete that because I don't want to get us kicked off YouTube again.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, for those that don't, that maybe tried to catch the last episode was taken off of YouTube
Censorship.
for medical misinformation.
That's on me.
It was on Tipple.
That's on me.
And it was,
Pretty light, I thought.
yeah, but it was just the way you said it. So this is my understanding.
Okay.
They sent me the
Okay.
the documents, and I read through it. So we got it was a warning, and the episode got pulled. And now you're allowed, after your warning, it's basically strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. Strike 3 means your channel's gone.
They gone. They took it.
And 1 and 2, as that progresses, it's you go on, you get grounded for a while. You can't
Sure.
post for a while.
We've all been
and-
there.
Sure.
You don't know where the line is till you cross it.
They sent the thing, and I mean they have it right down to the second where they said this is where you fucked up. But it's what it is like it's kind of done with AI.
Sure.
For the processing.
Yeah.
And there's trigger words.
Yeah, of course.
And you said a trigger word.
Oh, did I? A couple times, I think.
And then it comes back around, and then they kick it, and then you can essentially rebuttal if you think that they truly maybe took it out of context on how you were saying it. You know what I mean? So then it will go. If you resubmit, it goes to an actual
Supreme Court, and we have to go to court.
No, like a human for a human
Need
review.
representative.
And then they can really try to digest the actual context of the conversation,
Sure.
what was said and how it was said.
Right.
Or you can take your episode or whatever it is and redact that
Edit it.
and take it out. And,
Do you want me to?
and resubmit?
Do you want me to apologize?
No.
No, this is fucking America.
I didn't want
still.
to edit it, so that's why I sent you guys the text. I
Right.
just left it go, and then you can do that. Or
I haven't laughed that hard.
I died laughing.
Hey, I'm sitting at my desk crying laughing.
Oh yeah.
When you start getting canceled, we're like Chappelle now. I mean, we're big things, boys. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. I think maybe if the people would speak and say, hey, you know what? We bring it back. You know,
They might be protesting outside YouTube's office now.
we don't know.
I had the computer like in the kitchen, just kind of was like processing and doing its things, because once you set it up, like you just need to kind of walk away from it, because it takes a minute.
Yeah.
And I come back in there, and me and Caitlin was doing something. I'm like, just reading it real quick. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, get the fuck out of here. She's like, what? I'm like, they took our episode off YouTube. And I'm like, I get the mouse. I'm like, looking through it. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, they sent me the clip here.
See what's going
play
on
it.
here.
I like play it. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Tipple got us kicked off YouTube.
Fucking vigilante.
I'm like, what the fuck?
And we've said
I don't know if we have.
some stuff.
It's
I
what
thought it was language, really. But I think that one went a little ham that fucking time.
you can say vaccines.
Okay. We can say the V word.
You can say
I'm not fucking saying it, but yeah, go ahead.
You can say it, and it's a trigger word, and it gets picked up.
Sure.
What you can't say
Sure.
is those cause this without.
See?
Without a PhD.
Well,
Sure.
no, I'm not even saying you have to have a PhD, but you just have to be very careful. You can't say crazy shit.
I referenced a medical professional
Sure.
in relationship to this. I didn't misinform anybody. Just so we're all clear.
Yeah, I think it was truly if you really listen to the conversation and how the context was.
Yeah.
It was more of like a, hey, I've heard, or, allegedly,
Sure.
this could.
Is that what we're
I
trying
don't
to
know.
do?
I think allegedly.
Allegedly,
is a safe word.
these cause this.
Yeah.
Allegedly. That's what I hear. Maybe don't do that. Mm-hmm. I don't know. See, and now I don't know what to say, because I don't want to get us canceled again. Our other carriers seemed fine, though, right?
Oh, we're fucking rock and roll.
Yeah, on Spotify.
They don't give a shit.
No.
And I love that.
No.
You can say anything. It's,
We have said a lot of things.
we've said some stuff.
Yeah.
Now, God love you, you've done your best in live action to try and... Nope, don't do that.
Hey.
But sometimes you can't wrangle in the boys when they're just wanting to go. You know what I mean?
No, and these aren't these are not posted live, but I do not edit
No.
much at all. Like I blend the clips together.
Right.
I put the pic art and stuff on there, but for what
As far as content
the
goes.
conversation's very raw.
Right.
So what you hear is
Raw, raw dogging it.
yeah. What you hear out of Jerry is what you hear out of Jerry.
I tell you what, those motherfuckers that raw dog on an airplane, and I mean just staring into the abyss, they don't bring their phone or headphones or fucking magazine, they just fucking...
Locked in.
You're talking about me. That's
And-
exactly what I do on an airplane.
You just
I might
space
look
out.
out. Well, I look out the window or something, but I take a quick.
But you're not bringing
around.
like your phone, or you're not bringing like a tablet or anything
No,
like that?
no,
You're not
fucking-
reading
Crossword puzzle.
crossword puzzle, the jumbles, maybe?
No.
I like a good crossword puzzle.
I love a good word search.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
I
You know what I'm
like
saying?
I like
Crossword
hidden
puzzle,
pictures.
I get frustrated with.
Really?
Yeah.
Spelling.
Yeah.
There you go.
I always like come up with a word that'll fit in the box, but doesn't.
Right. Right.
Sudoku puzzles are I'm into.
There you go.
Fuck a Sudoku puzzle.
It's like Chinese checkers. Can you say Chinese checkers?
God.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
This
See,
fucker's
and I don't-
canceled.
I don't
I mean,
know now. You know.
If you don't have Chinese checkers, I mean, you kind of the opportunity to buy them's gone with the tariffs.
Yeah, that's
You're going to
hey,
pay big money.
They
for
might
them.
they might ship them through the Gulf of America.
That's
This-
an idea.
This tariff thing is hilarious.
I got a video sent
Are
to
you
me.
scared of it?
Am I scared of it?
Scared of tariffs?
There's
No.
about raising prices of our shit's already raising.
Some of it, I think some of it's going to go up only in a short while until we can self-produce it ourselves. And one of those things is going to be lumber. We do get a lot of lumber out of Canada.
Yeah.
A lot.
Hear me out on that one.
But we have the means to develop our own lumber. We just have to do it.
Just gotta grow trees.
Huh?
Just gotta grow some trees.
Oh, we have all the trees you need.
But hear me out on this.
Oregon,
Hear me out on this
Washington
one.
State.
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna tariff Canada, maybe we don't do that at all. Maybe we just take Canada.
They want us to.
I saw a video the other night,
I think
got
I've
sent to
probably seen
me.
the same one.
They're booing our national anthem at a hockey game.
The Canadian.
Is that what you want? Guys, please.
They're a proud nation.
Oh, that's adorable. Hey, listen. Ha!
I don't think we need to take over
Fucking
Canada.
America's hat, and you're gonna give me that shit with your fucking bacon?
I'm just really happy that we're just really thinking about the American people first right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, to me, fuck Canada. They can keep their land.
Watch yourself now.
You can do your own
fucking get
thing.
canceled.
We'll be neighbors, but let's take care of us first. And
I agree
if-
100%.
Once we get that figured out, if we want to trade maple syrup or whatever you got up there to offer,
I know they got up there.
yeah, no, I don't even think Canadian bacon's any better than American bacon.
Is that not just fucking ham?
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
It's the process,
Once we
I
get to
believe. I'll
that,
look
once we
into
get
it,
to
but
that point,
it's just
then
a
we'll
process.
then we'll start trading again.
The
you know?
bacon's probably for America. They just go up there and then they fucking. do
I just
something to
don't.
I
You're
heard-
booing it? You're that upset with this?
it. A maple leaf, huh?
If this is what's scary. If I was a Canadian,
Okay.
the Texas economy is bigger and more powerful
Okay.
than the whole Canadian economy.
That's interesting.
Put up.
Think about that
Yeah,
for a minute.
That's
put that in
interesting.
your pipe
Yeah.
and smoke it.
I don't smoke anymore. but sure.
I mean,
Yeah, that's incredible.
statistically, like,
Statistically speaking, make sure that again, I don't want to we're going to do all this work and get kicked off of YouTube. And then what?
I don't think we're gonna kick off YouTube.
Spotify, X.
There's-
I mean, we go to a lot of different
There's good
platforms.
hunting and good fishing up there. Like I said, I don't want to not be good neighbors, but
Sure.
here,
Victoria,
let's
Canada is
just-
pretty
I hear Banff is real nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I've seen pictures. Looks beautiful.
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
How about a nice... Can I interest you in Toronto? Windsor.
Yeah, I've been to winter gambling.
Montreal.
certain times of the year?
Where's Letterkenny from? Yeah, see? I'm just saying, they're pretty funny. They're
I
Canadians,
gave
right?
that a try, and it was funny,
The white
but it felt like I was watching the same episode every time.
It fell off at the end there. It got weird.
Because a lot of people thought the dialogue, at least the people I talked to, thought the dialogue between, I'm assuming, Kenny, or whoever the main character is, and his buddy is the same dialogue that you and I have when we get going.
Oh, God damn. It could be. It's funny. It
Is there a
was
Kenny on there?
no
Do you
Kenny,
I watched a couple
Letterkenny's
episodes.
where the fuck they're from.
where they're from. Yeah,
I like the Amish.
yeah.
Dicks.
Dicks. God damn, it is funny. No, I was getting ready to say something though.
Oh shoot.
It was still about tariffs.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Jerry, how's things going for you?
Fair.
Yeah? Any LARPing events we need to know about?
No.
I still say we go live from like the first. Is there like a spring, like a rum springer?
Yep. It ain't Rum Springer, but
Oh.
yep. There's a spring one.
Where's that located?
Loudonville, Ohio.
Oh, Kyle, that's easy.
what? To do it?
Yeah. We go live from the LARPing event, even if it's in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And Jerry can bring his three-cornered hat and...
It's the same fucking hat I had. I don't have a... I'm not... Motherfucker. Damn it. I got three-quarter fucking British hat.
You gotta whisper. Just say it.
Just say it, man.
It's picking it up. I'm just trying to keep it low-key because you know the hat I fucking wear. I wore it
I
here.
thought you had multiple outfits.
Same fucking hat.
Same
different
hat.
fucking pants
That
and
really
shirts.
upsets you about the hat.
Yes, it does.
Really?
Takes it pretty serious.
Takes it serious. Sure. I get it. I think that's great.
Muzzleloader.
He's probably mad because some of that shit comes from Canada,
Or Joanne Fabrics
And they're-
from Canada.
which you're gonna end up paying more for your LARPing clothes.
No,
That purple
I told
fucking-
you. My stuff's all self-made.
116 button shirt.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like beaver pelts and shit, right?
There's beavers in...
Doe.
Other beavers in Ohio.
Doe urine. You deal in a lot of doe urine, I feel like. Maybe
Why
making plates.
dough urine?
I don't know. Maybe that's how they make glass. They freeze it or heat it up or something.
I think it's a form of currency, dough piss.
Hey,
You can trade in.
I almost texted you the other night. I'm on a new TV show on the Netflix, American Primeval. Have you heard of this?
yeah.
Oh my
You're
God.
coming in back door, buddy.
Oh, you guys already know about it.
Oh, it's
Oh, thank God.
awesome.
Oh, great.
I won't ruin it for you, but
I know about it, but I haven't watched it.
I thought you said
is
you started it.
absolutely wild, man. And cinematically stunning.
Yeah,
And I never say that, dude. But like, you watch it, even you can watch it on anything,
I heard it's good.
and you're like, this is incredible.
Yeah,
The views, the angles, the sounds, and incredibly violent.
yeah.
Makes Peaky Blinders look like the Disney Clubhouse.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
it is
gonna watch
just
it.
incredible, man.
I've been watching the Dune
How's that?
part 1 and part 2. I'm halfway through part 2. It's good.
It's like sci-fi-ish.
It's very sci-fi.
Okay.
If you're into that, but it's fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you're into? Or just you're doing it right now?
Yeah, I just did that. Or it's hard to get time to like sit down and watch these shows. We're so fucking busy right now.
Oh, dude.
With sports and
Yeah.
stuff.
This is kind of our dead season, but even at that, the shows that I want to watch are, not kid friendly and
We're wrapping up basketball with a couple of the kids. So
Yeah.
that'll help.
right on.
We're the ones going to roll into travel baseball, and
Good luck.
we still got.
When's that end? Travel
It
baseball.
doesn't.
Just
When they go to the
I mean, as far as games,
major leagues.
we'll be done with our tournaments by July 4th.
okay.
But they'll do practices all fall, winter.
Yeah.
Like even when he's through basketball.
No kidding.
They do practices.
What position is he playing?
They have him doing some catcher now.
Nice.
Which he doesn't like it.
Okay.
He's kind of bitching about it.
Okay.
But, he played a lot of third base last year, which he liked. It was fine. There was a couple times they put him on first.
I never liked first.
He wanted to give pitching a go. I don't know if he's going to or not.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
Baseball, man.
Would you say, and I didn't mean
So
to
much
interrupt
fun.
You're fine.
No, just do
you,
it.
that a quarterback and the pitcher,
They're two different sports.
yeah, but are they pulling the same amount of talent? The high school quarterback,
Oh.
the high school
Is that what you-
pitcher. I'm asking you two.
I did both.
Stop.
You
Stop.
pitched and caught. You're right.
Yeah,
you did
you-
do both.
you
You
played both
spy.
positions. Oh.
Yes.
I played both positions.
All right. Because when you said it the first time, it sounded like
See, and now I don't know if we need to edit here. Maybe we hire somebody. You know what I mean?
no. What I heard you say was you've done both.
Played both
I got-
positions is what I meant
okay.
to say.
That makes more sense.
I would say, and kind of think you agree to this, anybody on the football team is probably doing quite a bit better
Than the baseball
than
team?
anybody on the baseball team in that line of work in Ohio.
Yeah.
Now, I think if you're going down to like Georgia or Mississippi or Florida, you still think it's how
It's
okay.
football's over the baseball players.
Yeah, yeah. Because baseball to me in the spring,
In the United States.
school's pretty much over with. And you're kind of over it, right? School's pretty much done. Whereas football, we're just getting this thing started.
It's a. I don't even know why we're debating that.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I think that was a terrible topic, and maybe you shouldn't talk
it's not
anymore.
a debate at all.
Especially if you're in fucking Spain or somewhere, it'd be different. Or it'd be soccer.
Quarterback, point guard, basketball team. I think that's a better debate.
It's still the quarterback.
Yeah,
Still.
it's the hardest position in sport.
Yeah.
By far. It's not close.
Especially if you're a good quarterback and your football team's good.
Isn't that the truth?
Sure.
It really. I tell you what, man. It really is a hard position to play. When I first started doing it, I thought I'd just play pitch and catch with a wide receiver, but it is
Speaking of football,
mind-numbingly hard.
we haven't had an episode
My
since.
Lord, I figured
since
you
your
come in
boys-
here fucking rolling.
I'm not going to do
cartwheels
that.
and
I'm not going to do that because it was expected. I'm not going to do that. I
How,
called every step of the way.
How did it go over with your Padre?
You know what? He played the.
There's a dollar.
Oh, there's my dollar.
Dollar gentleman.
I completely forgot, to tell you the truth. He played the. I've always been a fan of both.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Which, in his defense, he has.
Okay.
But it was a weird text chain because, third quarter there kind of got a little squirrely.
Yeah.
We kind of called off the dogs. And, they're trying to do something.
Put it on cruise there a little bit.
A little bit,
yeah.
Sure. And we've done that all year.
Yeah.
Because I think inevitably we could have hung 60 on them if we wanted to. But now, everybody's leaving. Lost our DC. We lost our OC today.
Did he go?
Chip's out. Yep. He's going to the NFL. I don't know which team. Not as a head coach. He's going as an OC. So I think what you're going to see is a ton of, now that we're getting older, names that you remember coming back into the fold, like a Laurinaitis.
Oh, yeah.
As a potential DC candidate. Maybe Hartline.
Yeah, I was going to say, what about Brian?
Hartline, yeah, for sure. JT Barrett is a quarterbacks coach for the Lions. I could see him coming back into the fold. You're just going to, this is kind of what happens. You win a championship. You guys dealt with it at Michigan.
Oh, everybody does.
The nice thing now is we're 2 years into the Big Ten being the best conference in the nation. Mm-hmm. That's kind of a given. I don't see that going anywhere anytime soon.
It's going to be tough.
I don't really understand the Jim Knowles to Penn State as a DC. That's kind of confusing to me because now you're just going to get beat by us every year.
I don't know, man. I know he's from Philadelphia, but...
And if that's the reason, then okay, fine. But pretty coveted job, right? And you probably could take a head coaching role, unless the plan is James Franklin doesn't do what he's supposed to do, and they just whack him mid-season. I don't know, but
He slides right in there.
yeah,
I don't know, but hear me out.
yeah. Go ahead.
It sucks, dude, because if you go to Ohio State, you go to Michigan, and you're not winning that rival game, you're going to get ostracized.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, it's on tape. But
Thank God Ryan Day won the national championship.
Thank God he won the national championship.
What I'm saying is, going forward now that Knowles is going to be at Penn State,
Yep.
every time they flash back to his Ohio State career, they'll just slip it in there.
Oh yeah,
They'll go,
Yep.
well, this was his fucking record against Michigan.
yeah.
And
Yep.
There'll be other people like, no, heck, stop. They won a national
They
championship.
won a national championship. Right.
They won't put that part
you know what I
in.
mean? And it's but you go to Penn State and do something like that.
Win a national title? Forget about it.
They'll fucking build a statue.
Forget about it.
That's
But
what we were talking about. Though.
That's kind of the levels of college football, though. You have your 1 and then 1B.
Yeah, but what about what? There's got to be something that says something about maybe that's a challenge to him.
Oh yeah,
Could I go to Penn State and help? Them get over that hump.
1000%. It won't. We saw it at Ohio State. It's going to take 2 to 3 years to
Penn
to
State's
do
tough.
it. Even at Penn State, even in the year of the NIL, 2-3 years for him. And then the problem really with that is Franklin going to be your head coach? Because if he's not, and they kick the can down the road for somebody else, you may not have a job. He's going to want to get his own boy in there.
Yeah, I agree. I think Franklin's there.
I think it helps that they're giving him $3.5 million.
Yeah,
It couldn't hurt.
yeah. They're
that
actually
helps.
Penn State's spending a bunch of money.
They are. They're going to have a great team next year.
Well, they're redoing their that big press box at the stadium and stuff.
yeah.
Put a
Yep.
bunch of money into it.
It's cute. It's cute. It's a cute ball over there,
Oh shit! Their wrestling team is killing.
Sure.
it. Again,
Yeah. Those guys go undefeated. They don't lose.
bro.
For years,
they
right?
just wrestled. They're number one. They just wrestled Iowa, who's number 2 this weekend, and kicked the shit out of them. I think Iowa came away with 3 points total as a team. The Buckeyes are really good this year.
Are they really?
They just beat Michigan
Wow.
this weekend. Buckeyes are 4th in the nation.
As you can tell, I don't follow collegiate wrestling.
Oh, dude, I love it.
Is it sweet?
Yeah,
I follow a little bit of collegiate baseball. I do, but
the wrestling's awesome. Yeah, Michigan's usually pretty good. They're ranked, but they're kind of up and down this year. Minnesota's good. The Big Ten is by far and has pretty much always been the best in wrestling.
doesn't that make sense though?
You had some schools sneak in there, like Oklahoma State usually puts out a good wrestler or two.
Sure.
And,
Isn't Arizona State a very good wrestling program?
Yeah, but it's not like it's not usually like from top to bottom.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
the Iowas.
I only know that from the
States.
UFC. Like, it seems like they kick out guys into the UFC.
Yeah, but it's like you might have one or two
Sure.
in the club. You know what I mean? They're all good. Don't get me wrong. They're all great wrestlers because they're in
Right.
college.
Of
wrestling.
course,
Like,
yeah.
I don't want to take that away from them. But
Any sport that you go D1 in college,
yeah,
any
like,
school,
yeah,
you know, like, you're a phenomenal athlete.
yeah. Nebraska's really good this year.
See, every time I think of Big Ten wrestling, I think of, like, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, in Minnesota.
And just, I don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah. You think he was bad? Gable Stevenson.
Right.
He's
Yeah.
back wrestling again. I don't know how he got back into college wrestling because he left and went and tried the WWE because his brother wrestles big time wrestling.
Okay.
And then I think he actually tried to get on a pro football team. And I guess maybe he had a year of eligibility because now he's wrestling college.
Interesting. He may have. Did he come in under that COVID year where there's a lot of flexibility there?
Yeah, something weird.
Yeah.
Something must have happened. But dude, he is a monster.
Those dudes, man. And they come out and they get the traps.
What's so freaky is
Fucking
like how
forget
big
about
he
it.
is, but how he moves. He's like a fucking cat.
I mean, you didn't wrestle collegiately, but I wrestled you one time. And I'm here to tell you, I still tell people about that bulldog thing you put me in. It's the one time I kissed my knee.
Oh shit!
God damn it, man.
Wrestling's fun, man. It's tough.
Do you remember the underground wrestling circuit that we had going on various job sites?
yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Wrestling's
A lot of illegal moves, I feel like, being used in
Yeah.
our underground circuit.
Yeah, I don't think the officiating was that great.
I mean, I did pretty well, I think, when
I mean, you just gotta watch.
Right.
A lot of back points, a lot of riding time. Yeah.
I still don't understand the point system in that. I have no idea.
In wrestling?
No clue.
Oh Jesus.
No clue.
It's not hard. It's fun to watch though.
Jerry, did you ever wrestle in high school or ever?
Professionally.
Professionally?
You wrestled professionally.
What was your nickname?
Don't worry about
The
it.
Dixie Reaper?
Dixie Reaper. Crazy bastard was a mute.
Oh shit.
What would your costume have been? Just
Oh,
like
it'd
you
have
LARPing?
No, it'd have been some sweet ass.
I could see you as like Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah. Maybe like just like one
Okay.
strap over or something.
Little Andre the
Tar-
Giant.
Yeah, Tarzan look thing. Probably
Those boots got to be a bitch to get into.
you think all
87 laces. Just fucking.
Suck.
Yeah. I don't know, you need ankle support.
Sure. I didn't know you need calf support too.
Well,
Fucking
keep everything
wild.
tight.
I'd probably wear a mask like one of the Mexican wrestlers, like
Rey Mysterio.
what's his name? Yeah.
Lucha Libre.
619.
Great movie was Nacho Libre.
369.
Dude, I haven't seen that in a long time.
That's a great movie.
Yeah. I haven't seen that in a long time. What else has happened?
Some serious.
Does it
shit.
feel good to be a champion? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I'm sorry. Are we moving on? Or are we...
No, we can-
Oh, okay. No, I just didn't. Okay,
You
sorry.
can still talk.
Super
No, it's
Bowl's
fine.
coming up.
Yeah.
Fucking, I hate both those fucking teams.
Yeah.
I kind of just don't care.
Neither do I.
I don't either, but
It's a commercial.
You're
ain't
gonna
it? The
watch.
Commercials are even gonna be.
You're
fucking
not
stupid.
gonna watch.
I might not watch. I will watch.
You'll watch. You'll watch.
yeah, I'll watch. I
God, I'm
guess
pulling for fucking Philadelphia. I am. Fuck my.
I am too, but only I think because of Saquon Barkley.
I really start liking him.
I like that dude. I think he's
Hey
tough.
man, that kid's a killer.
Yeah, and I think he's just one of those dudes who, like, I mean, he'll celebrate a little bit when he scores a touchdown, but he's been there before.
Yeah.
Here's the ball. Let's go do it again.
I've never seen somebody jump over somebody backwards.
Yeah, that was wild.
Never in my life.
That was wild.
And the Giants just like, yeah, I think we're good without you.
Okay.
Oh, they're dumb.
Is that what you want to do?
Okay.
All right. Did you guys see that Hard Knocks episode? The owner literally comes in before they're like, they're going to call him and let him know they're not going to re-sign him and you're a free agent. The owner's like, boy, I just hope we can try and work something out. I'll lose a lot of sleep over this. And then like closes the door. I'm like, you're the owner. Say no.
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude,
don't
I
have
think
that much pull.
I think it'd be so wild to be an owner of a football team like that. It'd be sweet.
Would you have your own locker down there? Like with the fellas?
No.
No, I ain't a fucking
The owner of the
peon.
Phillies goes out for batting practice when they're at home.
Really?
Full regalia.
No.
No.
I would be Mr.
Are you hands-on? Are you like Jerry Jones?
Yeah. Yeah.
No GM. It's just
Yeah, Mr. Oswald though.
Oh yeah, there's no Kyle.
Very.
Hey, what's up, Kyle?
Would you give us tickets if you're an owner?
Yeah, this feels like a no. This feels like a no.
Could you pull some shit? Hey,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would. Yeah.
I'm not asking to be like right there. You fuck person.
No, I would have my own private box. I would assume. My suit,
Yeah, of course. It's your building. It's
and
how many boxes do you want?
Yeah, and you just have your buddies or family, whatever, in there.
That could get dangerous.
I don't know. That'd be sweet.
How much trouble could we get into, really? I mean, he is the owner.
Oh, right, but like bad pub.
It'd be
Bad
so, yeah,
pub.
but it'd be so business. Like even if it's a game, it's business.
We're just trying to win the game.
Gotta win.
We're excited to be here today.
Like I'm talking like phoning down to the coach.
Yeah,
Hey.
see, that's illegal. Can't do that.
Listen,
Our GM tried to do that.
Fucked if you can.
He got in trouble.
Hey, what are we doing down there?
I said, run the damn ball.
run the ball. Run the ball.
Fourth and one. We're not gonna kick the field goal.
Fucking blind
You're fired.
side.
9 iron, huh? You're fired.
Yeah, I'll probably watch the Super Bowl.
I don't know who I'm rooting for. I don't know.
Who do you think will have the best commercial? Those fuckers have gone downhill too. That used to be so funny.
Bud Light's really trying to do something with Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis is saving Bud Light.
Yes, he is. Single-handedly. Mm-hmm. Would you drink a Bud Light?
No.
Yeah,
So you're done for life. You're not going to drink a Bud
I'd
Light.
probably drink a Bud Light.
I bet you've drank a Bud Light since that Jerry Maloney commercial.
No, I have not. Seriously.
Yeah, right.
Nope. Bush Light.
Teal.
We're just doing that.
You going Copper Tots? Copper Tots?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Go Chevys.
No.
Really?
Bush Light. Keystone Light.
Keystone Light. Really?
I don't know that you can
Shiner Bock.
actually verify that you haven't had a Bud Light. I bet he's lying.
I'm
bet-
sure someone's.
I bet he's lying, but he doesn't really know he's lying. Like he's probably like he's forgetting.
How many times have we been at a place where it's like, oh,
Right.
All right. So we're saying
What is
I
this,
don't
unleaded?
remember. Yeah, maybe I can't say.
you're saying consciously
say
you've not
100%,
had
yeah.
Bud Light.
I have not
is what
ordered
you're
one.
saying. Okay, I respect
At a
that.
bar.
Is that for the rest of your life? You're done.
No, I didn't say that.
What can they do to bring Jerry back as a customer?
Change the taste of it.
Oh, so you're not mad about
No.
I thought you were mad. That's this whole fucking conversation was.
it? He just hates the taste.
He
of
just
beer.
doesn't like the taste of beer.
It's a Bush Light. Keystone Light.
What's your thoughts on Corona?
Yeah.
No.
tariffs.
Tariffs. Fuck. It's $27 for fucking Corona.
25% tariffs.
Goddamn.
It's racist.
Cervezas.
I like Mexican beer.
Nope.
I haven't had a beer.
When we went to
a-
Mexico a couple years ago.
I had a Negro one time.
Oh, what?
Modelo Negro.
You have to
Black
edit.
Modelo.
Now you have to edit that.
No, that's the name of the beer. 100%. I said it right too.
I don't think you're enunciating it correctly. I think that's the trouble we're running into.
I think it's what it
I'm
says.
sure it'll go through processing.
Enunciate.
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 Really sound it out.
Nagra.
No, we'll just move on.
Yeah, maybe
It
don't.
was a Modelo.
Yeah, it's
The
a
black
Mexican beer.
Yeah.
Jesus
But when
Christ.
we were in Mexico, I drank a beer down there that Tecate.
Oh yeah.
Terrible.
Don't like them.
No, I'd rather take an ass whooping for 3 days.
How about that Dos?
Dos
It was
Equis
like,
is so good. I love Dos
Is it?
Equis.
I've never had one.
Oh yeah.
It was like getting kicked in the dick every time you took a drink.
Like that coffee I
Yeah.
bought.
Yeah.
Would you have rather had that
Getting
or like
kicked
a
in the dick
Guinness?
every time? Neither one of those.
But you got to pick. Gun to your head.
I'm drinking the Guinness, I guess, but I haven't even had one. I'm just going off what you said. Because I've had Guinness and I could choke it down.
I
but
like Guinness.
I would drink the piss Mexican beer.
Over the Guinness?
Yeah, because the Guinness is so heavy.
Oh, dude. Like drinking a loaf of bread.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
There's time and place for Guinness. There's time and place for Guinness. I prefer Guinness with like a heavy meal. Like Guinness is not like, hey, we're
Like
we're
blood
at the
sausage?
beach. Like
You know that feeling you've gotten from drinking too much beer and you're just like, "Bleh," you're so bloated and
feel like your stomach's 6 feet out.
That's
Yes.
one beer.
one Guinness, and you're like, what the fuck happened?
And them fuckers over there drink them room
Was that-
temperature.
Oh, yeah.
I just fucking smoked 3,500 carbs right now.
Right.
How's the diet going?
Really well.
Talking about carbs.
Really well.
You down any?
No. In fact, I took the holiday off, so I'm trying to get back into
What
fighting
holiday?
shape.
Valentine's Day?
Christmas, New Year.
You said you've lost weight though, right? How much are you down?
You look great.
I'm at 225.8.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are you not doing?
What do you mean?
What is it that you've changed in your life?
It's
Start
the
drinking Bud Light.
carnivore,
You're just doing meat.
but it's
Meat.
Yeah.
We're just shoveling it in. Did
Yeah.
you get any of that colon broom?
no, not yet.
Are you still doing that?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. fuck
I
yeah.
have not went down in weight. I've been trying to lose weight, but
What's the end goal here?
who?
For you?
For me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get down to like 220. I just want to see.
Where are you at now?
I'm about 240 is what I weighed this weekend, and I'm like I'll float between like 235 to 240. But I just started like really moving weight around in the gym again after the pericarditis
Sure.
thing.
Turkey.
Jen said it's pretty serious.
So
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm still on that medicine, but I feel really good.
Is that affecting anything else in your life?
Can you still get it up?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
No, I don't think it has anything. I think it's an anti-inflammatory medicine.
It's concerning.
Nope. It's definitely not.
Your beard's a little shorter. Maybe there's some growth issues going on.
No, I think he just trimmed it.
Oh, did you trim it up?
No.
I'm bringing mine back.
I'm actually getting mine cut a couple
You
days.
taking it off, like the whole
Not,
thing?
not the whole thing, but it'll get trimmed.
Trimming it up. I'm going to stay like this length. I'm not going to go.
Scruffy?
Yeah.
Man.
I guess you can pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, I just trim it up a little bit.
Is that right, Devil Ants?
I'm not doing shit. Not till spring.
Nothing. What's
I
going
might
on in
clean
spring?
it. I don't know. Just,
When's the last time you didn't have a beard? I remember when you didn't have a beard. And that was very odd.
I shaved completely.
Oh, yeah.
Mustache and everything.
Ooh.
And that's the last time I ever did that. Now I've cut it down where it was just about as short as yours.
Yeah.
But I went to a funeral and did it, and no one even knew who I was. Guys I worked beside.
Hey, who the fuck's this guy?
Did you know him? It asked me, dumbass.
Fucking Teel.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Goddamn, huh?
So I could literally get away with murder, robbing a bank, and just shave all this off and no one would know who it was.
I don't think that's how it works.
I fucking guarantee I could. I want to do it right now. Well, not right now, but
Go do it right now.
tomorrow.
After we
Let's see
get
it.
down here.
Yeah.
No.
So I have to change the logo to Two Fellas Assume when he gets put away. Or we can do it live from fucking wherever you're going.
Yeah, there's guys in jail and prison that do podcasts.
Sure.
Suge Knight.
Shug.
He does one.
Hey, fuck that guy. No thank you. I don't want anything to do with that.
Hey, man, let the dude cook.
He did call some Diddy stuff.
Well, there's a lot of people that called some Diddy stuff.
Dude.
You know. Hey.
Yeah,
That's-
that's
is that
you.
me? Oh,
It was
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, so sit the fuck still.
I'm trying-
I
I
was going to
can't.
say something at the beginning of the pod.
I agree. I greased the chair. Still squeaks.
Every time I come in here, I got a shit. I don't know what, what that's all
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
I don't know if
That's
it's
gonna drum
conducive
up
to
business.
shitting or I just relax a little bit, but
It's that fucking colon blow that you're taking, you retard. What the fuck, dude? Quit taking that all the time.
So,
good
like,
for me.
I don't think it is.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
going to try to get this back on track.
Cleans you out.
Dude, you better look into that because
Psilocybin husk.
I don't think you should be taking it as a diuretic.
I just take it in the morning. I'm so sorry about that.
Did you
That's-
shit yourself?
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
Dude.
Finally.
It sounded like that a little bit.
Damn.
You didn't hear that? It smells like French onion dip.
Dude. Don't.
Now the tuxedos are fucked up.
Now this whole thing, now the whole episode's ruined.
Fucking onion and
Last one I got us kicked off of YouTube. and
ketchup.
Damn.
It's gone. It didn't even smell that bad. It's gone.
Where's it going to go?
Smells like 8 cans of shark shit.
fucking wolf pussy.
Hey, I haven't heard wolf pussy in so long.
I miss that.
Oh, anyway.
So the drone thing.
Light that fucking candle.
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes.
You got, yeah, where's our little thing at?
Damn. At least keep the lid off of it.
I don't know. I can't.
Yeah.
Maybe if you'd wish it.
Damn.
I had to. It was hurting my stomach.
Dude.
Fucking, we're all adults here, too. I mean, you're like,
Yeah.
I didn't know I did that.
Yeah, what the fuck? Damn.
My goddamn glasses.
Yeah, your
open
diet's
and
fucked. You need to get back on track.
Oh God.
If it smelt that bad when you ate it, I wouldn't have ate it.
I've been doing pretty well. What were you saying about the drones?
How he came out and said there was nothing to worry about.
Dude, I'm in the middle of a Rogan podcast right now about aliens. 2 Air Force guys.
Yeah.
They're here and they're happy about it.
The aliens?
Oh boy.
Yeah?
Yeah. They've got a weird name for them. They call them aliens.
Binary?
No. Non-human something. Non-human.
Well,
NH
they're not.
something.
They're aliens.
Wild, dude. Wild.
NHL?
You're still not into it, huh? I'm going to send you the link to this Rogan one, man.
I don't know. I mean, I'll listen to it, and I think it's intriguing as shit.
You're very skeptical, though.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know where I fall on the fence. On the alien thing.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know. Sorry. We had a whole conversation about furries and shit. I didn't know where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I saw the AI sex robot.
We've looked into that.
But you gotta be pretty low on the fucking getting some pole to be like, that doesn't sound bad.
What?
It looks literally like a mannequin.
No, it does not. Which one are you looking at? The fucking Kmart brand one? The one I looked up was like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You into it?
Why not?
Throw a high hard one? Wouldn't you feel weird
Interchangeable
like
parts,
halfway
you can
through?
change your face and shit, and you can change. Oh, you get.
Fucking Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, whoop, whoop,
It's a mustache. Why is there a mustache?
I don't need that. A lot of extra parts here.
Take your arm off. Let's see what that's like. Better yet, take the leg.
I don't know. That whole thing seems crazy. But
Amputees.
Scary.
no. No.
This, yeah.
No.
Remember that one?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't know. I think that, but I think there would be a slew of people
Yeah.
that would sign up for that. Yeah.
A lot of sad guys that,
Or just lonely people. They don't have to be sad.
why not just pay for it and be done with it for a real human? I mean, I
Because
just
now you own it and she's yours.
and to see that, and that's weird. That's weird. Now you have people trying to fucking marry him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They do it now with blow-up dolls.
dude, what?
They do, I'll bet you.
I'm not talking about like.
Although the human we talked about last week was knocking down how many? What was the number? 10,000.
56.
I'm not talking about the actual act of intercourse.
Coitus, yeah.
I think there's people that would buy those
Companionship.
for the companionship.
You just talk to him.
Yeah, like seriously.
Damn.
Then
man.
you ain't crazy. You're not talking to yourself. You're talking to
Well,
Get you a dog or a goat or something.
I guess
You gotta
still
feed all that shit. The thing you gotta do is just.
touch a mental illness there.
Touch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I can see where
I couldn't imagine. I mean, that's really sad. I couldn't imagine.
There's just
You've never been rock bottom yet.
yeah, dude. But
It
there's
might.
people like that are like severely introverted and like
Yeah. Don't leave their house. Work from home. Just I'm good. And
all your friends are online if you do have any.
sure, right. You can get your groceries delivered to you. You know what I mean? You don't need to leave if you don't have to, and that's crazy. I think humans need human interaction.
Oh yeah.
I agree with you 100%. And I just seen something, or online or somewhere, that this fucking class is in a classroom
Okay.
for half an hour. Everyone had to just pick someone and talk to them. None of this shit. You had to fucking talk. And she said like the first 5 or 6 times the students did it, they just stared at each other like they didn't know what the fuck
Sure.
to do.
Right.
And I thought that was hard. I'm like, what?
I think these have killed social interaction, and we still don't know the effects of it. I really do. I mean, you think about it.
It's tough. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I remember a life before cell phones, and it really wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
It kind of blows me away now, though, because I feel like employers are so reliant on people to have cell phones that, like, God forbid one day you hire a really great candidate for a role, and he's like, I don't have a cell phone. So, What's the plan? You know,
dude. I couldn't even begin to tell you how much I use my phone for work.
Of course,
it's insane.
I have apps on my phone specifically for work.
Yeah, that and you know what I mean, like the contact list you develop. Yeah, it is a tremendous tool.
Of course,
if used properly.
Yeah. However, I do think you just you need to try to take a break from it if you can.
So it's kind of nice, like
moderation.
It's kind of nice sometimes to just put it away.
Yeah,
just put it away.
Yeah,
doesn't it almost feel like a vacation where you're kind of like, I'm just gonna put it away and I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the bitch of it is I love having it because I listen to music.
Sure.
I listen to podcasts
so convenient.
On it. You know what I mean?
I mean, how many CDs are on your phone?
Oh my God.
Right.
Dude, I'll just make Spotify playlists all the time.
Yeah.
Just put them together.
Just the hits.
Yeah.
Got the hits. Absolutely. A little Eddie Money coming down the road, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I absolutely love it, yeah.
Teal, you were born, 48?
Sure.
What was that like, man? There. Without TV? I mean, it was just
silent film,
radio,
Charlie Chaplin and shit.
Yeah. Peep shows.
Yeah.
No wonder you're so into the AI robots.
Right. Fuck yeah.
It is wild.
This is what he had in mind, you know? I like that your hat says raw on it.
Mm-hmm.
What's that about?
Sense. Deer sense.
Oh.
Not like you don't have any sense. It's a smell.
Toe urine.
Sure.
Toe piss.
Would you be opposed to us going live from a LARPing event?
I would have a problem with it.
You would have a problem with it?
I wouldn't.
Oh, you would not? Okay. Okay.
I don't speak for everybody. You could get shot. Tomahawk in the back of your fucking head. These guys are wild. I mean, Jesus Christ, they're natives sometimes. Hey.
I don't think you guys are that fucking wild.
You might get drunk. I'm saying.
I believe that.
Right.
But underneath all that facade, I bet there's just a pair of white fucking New Balances and some
shit.
fucking
Okay,
cut-off jean
that's
shorts.
where you're going.
Yeah. It's just some older dudes talking about how they keep their lawn fucking cut.
John Wayne movies.
Yeah. That's it.
Probably a lot of Western.
Pheasants Forever.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where are we getting breakfast?
Right.
You know. Gotta be home. Like, we're not staying up late.
No.
You know what I mean? No.
Fuck, it's 7, Kyle.
Yeah, no. Wrong.
We would have to shoot our show
in the morning when everyone's still awake.
10 a.m.?
Yeah, 10 a.m.'s good.
No.
Get set up at 9. Yet. How would we even do that? We'd have to get some type of...
What do you mean?
Satellite phone.
Satellite phone? Wouldn't we need the internet?
No.
We don't need the internet.
No.
We could sit in the truck.
The only thing we need the internet would be if we wanted to like Google something or fact check somebody.
No, I think this has to happen.
You don't even have to have that plugged in. You can have just batteries in it and you're done. And we'd have to, if battery in the camera.
Would we get another headset and mic for a guest?
We have it. It's already set up.
What are we doing?
I don't care. It don't make a fuck to me.
I think that's a must.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
We haven't had a guest.
I think he's going to have to talk to the Skunk Hill folks and get it all indoctrinated.
Stink Hill.
Yeah, it'd almost be like one of like going to go one of those uncontacted indigenous tribes.
Like a Nat Geo episode. A documentary, if you would.
Want somebody over there churning butter and freaking out when they see me and you in modern street clothes talking into some mystery mic. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn.
What are you from the future?
Voodoo wizard.
Witches.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
What the hell is that?
Just throwing holy water on it.
Patagonia.
No, we're not. I think that's got to be done, and I've had numerous requests for a story that you lived.
Oh, wow.
And I don't want to, I'm not going to.
What story is it?
Well, it may or may not be about a trip you took down a river.
So, yeah, I've heard numerous about that.
Good canoe trip.
Oh, yes.
And I wanted to prompt you in a way that did this story justice.
We almost need the second party to be here for that story.
Yeah, I would have to talk to
it's going to be
my buddy.
It is.
That's where the fourth one comes in.
It is arguably.
He just texted me this weekend too.
The best story.
Oh shit!
I've ever heard, and
he told me,
and you
do
agree?
I was like, That's fucking awesome.
The best shit
Until he
ever.
come back, he's like, hey, fuck you.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
The best shit ever was before you left that day. I'm at my desk and you're like, you want to come with? And I'm like, oh, boy, that does sound fun.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, no, I don't think that's for me.
You would have died.
Oh, I'd have died.
Yes.
I'd have died.
He would have killed you.
He would have killed me, or I would have ran out of food hour 2.
It was rough. Yeah.
Let's not dive into the story. Just give the people like a little snippet. Kind of like how Kreischer's like, when I was in college, I got involved with the Russian mafia.
Yeah. I have a really good friend of mine that we kind of grew up and was just always running around doing outdoor stuff, hunting, fishing, and we had always talked about going on some sort of fucking crazy adventure trip.
Sure.
And it just never happened really, and nothing was ever planned, I guess.
Right.
There was always like these hypotheticals, and we got older, we graduated, you get jobs. I had kids. I had a couple kids at the time, and he called me one day and was like, hey, I'm fucking going on this canoe trip. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, where are you going? And his plan was to canoe from Central Ohio to fucking West Virginia. And I fucking got mixed up into the adventure, and we set off on a fucking
Real Tom Sawyer.
a crazy canoe trip, and tried to canoe to West Virginia.
Oh, dude.
But I would have to. Oh fuck! I'll have to talk to my buddy. His name's Grant.
Yeah.
And it would be very funny to have me and him in the room together and tell the story, because I think we both have very different viewpoints on how that fucking trip went.
I heard this story. You got back.
I mean, they put us in the newspaper and shit.
Oh, yeah.
You made the Belleville Star.
Fucking celebrity.
It's pretty impressive.
Mansfield News Journal, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I have the
New York Times.
the
bestseller.
That was a whole fucking page write up. It was crazy.
I remember you coming back. And again, I don't want to spoil this, but oh boy.
but
Was it?
bless you.
There it is.
Back away from the mic.
His skin
Shit yourself.
was the color of that Yeti cup. And I'm just going to leave you with that. I was so excited to talk to my buddy about his vacation, and he came rolling up, and I'm like, God, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? Like,
Yeah.
needless to say, folks, whenever we do this, you don't want to. I've heard a lot of really great stories, and that's probably
I'll reach out to Grant.
top 3 in my.
Yeah, he lives in I don't know, he's probably
Alaska.
no, he's not in Alaska. He's a wild fucker though. He's got a bunch of stories himself, but he probably lives a couple hours from here.
Yeah.
So I'll down in Southern Ohio. I'll just get a hold of him and see when he's up here next, and maybe we can record. And
Yeah, I was gonna say,
come in and sit down.
even if he called in.
Yeah, we can do
hell
that.
yeah, well.
I would really like him to be here.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so
That's
would
why I
I.
didn't want to dive into it today, but I did want to prompt it because
see his reaction. Shit
Yeah,
when you
we could do it.
oh my god,
Via phone call, but it would be 100 times better if he was.
if
in the
he's
room
got to
with
be
us.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. We should get that.
Yeah.
We should get that going because that's.
I'll get a hold of him.
And there's good stories about me. There's good stories about Jerry, but this one about you is.
Oh, dude.
I mean, I when you were telling it to
Can't believe
me,
you brought it up because now I'm like having flashbacks.
right?
I'm like starting
A
to
little bit
sweat.
of PTSD.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I probably have bad dreams tonight. What the fuck?
Oh, dude, I felt. Once I wiped the tears away from you telling me that story, I was like, "Oh, dude, that must suck." I kind of feel bad for him. But
Oh yeah. I have some. There's always some stories like that where, like, I don't know, like I'm sure everybody has them, but
yeah,
there's just ones that really stick out, and somebody like, well, tell them the story about this, tell them the story about that.
Right.
I'm like, oh,
Oh, dude, that's incredible.
that's one of them for sure.
Shortly after that, I got a kayak, but I didn't do any of that crazy shit. I just went out to your pond out here.
Kayaks are cool.
I love mine.
Yeah,
I've been on it once.
we kayak, me and the kids.
It's a hoot.
I got a paddleboard too last year.
Yeah.
Was it last year? Either last year or 2 years. I like paddleboard.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah. It's have you ever done it?
Never, not once.
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta you gotta.
Gotta be an elite athlete.
No.
Oh.
But you do. There's a whole stability thing there. You gotta engage the core.
Pretty good at balance, man. I'm pretty good.
Are you?
With the balance. Yeah, I'm pretty good at it.
I bet you're like a bowling ball. If the floor's level, you'll probably stay in one spot.
It'll be just fine.
If it's fucking got a bit of a cant to it, you're rolling.
Pat.
Yeah. You're gonna.
Oh, dude.
You're just rolling.
What was it the other thing I hadn't done in years, and we did it like 2 years ago? Oh, tubing.
Oh, you went sled riding?
No, I went on a tube on a lake, drug behind a boat.
Oh.
That tubing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That'll fuck you up.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And I'm me.
How'd you like that?
I'm talking shit. Fuck
well,
you. You're not gonna fucking throw me off, pussy.
Dude.
How much water did you take up your ass?
Hey, man. And he took it easy on me. It was at Pleasant Hill, so we're just kind of back and forth type of deal.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking, I'm giving him.
Yeah.
We're going along, and I think he finally saw me give him the bird, and he was like, oh.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
I said,
Fucking
no.
zings me around, man, and I'm fucking ass over elbows.
Yeah.
Tut.
You wouldn't think water was that hard, would you?
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Like
dude.
hitting concrete.
Yeah. It hurts.
Hit me, and then the worst part is you're like, you
Hit you
get
with the
okay
boat?
with sliding. It was a boat. And then your speed goes down and you just sink, and you're like, oh, Jesus Christ. And then you gotta get after it. But that was one that I hadn't done in a very long time. And boy, howdy.
Oh, God.
And you get in those modes, we're in Act 2. Jerry, of course, couldn't do it. It would kill him.
I'm not going fucking tubing.
And you're not allowed, okay? With
I
your
go down the lazy river or something.
osteoporosis.
Fucking lake days are good, though.
They are good.
Man.
That day drinking, I know you don't drink anymore, but like that lake day drinking
Oh, yeah.
will catch up to you so fucking quick.
Yeah.
And there's something in your head where you're like, I don't really care.
Yeah, but you can get to bed pretty early.
Oh, boy.
And you feel right as rain the next day.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
You don't know how you got there.
Yeah, you're like, well, this ain't bad.
Sun
Lake-
poisoning and shit.
Lake
that's so
snacks
Yeah.
hit a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
What's your go-to snack? What was Fat Kyle's go-to snack?
At the lake?
Anywhere.
Oh, anywhere?
Yeah.
I wasn't really a sweets guy. I was just chips, pretzels, salty snacks.
French onion dip.
No.
Really?
I'm not a big French onion dip guy, but like
That's
the little pretzels that have peanut butter inside of them.
Yes.
Oh, fuck, dude. You get them from like Rural King?
Yeah.
Where were we at when you were hammering nuts and it fucked your stomach real bad?
Cherry Tree, PA. I ate a fucking...
Macadamia nuts?
No. They were almonds.
Oh, yeah.
They were those almonds from Cabela's.
Yeah.
And I thought I had a hernia because it was hurting so bad.
Yeah.
And come to find out, it was because I was eating all those nuts. And now I say, like a bucket. Ask Tibble, I had a bucket of them in my truck, didn't I?
Yes, he did.
And I would just constantly eat them. And I thought I was doing something healthy.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, this makes
I'm
sense.
like, fuck, dude. Oh, yeah, it was bad. Yeah,
You had all sorts of snacks in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Those pretzels are pretty fucking good.
Yeah, they
They are
are good.
good.
But yeah, like nuts, like cashews, cocktail nuts.
I love cashews.
Yeah.
I
Fuck
love
yeah.
cashews.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Snacks like
Can you
that.
eat the cashews now?
I don't, but I
could.
I like cashews. No, I don't. As far as that diet goes, no.
Okay, that's what I'm at. Okay, so
But-
it's against your diet.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Pistachios.
yeah, I've been like
I like pistachios.
I feel like I've been cheating ever since fucking Christmas so much on my diet.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Just like sneaking cookies and snacks and
Oh.
sweets for some reason. I don't know why.
Jerry, what's your go-to snack?
Anything. Any fucking thing. Bologna sandwiches. Fucking.
That's not a snack.
Little
That's a
Debbie.
fucking
Little
meal.
Debbie is my.
I love Little Debbie's.
I'm a Little Debbie's whore. I used to,
Yeah, I really gotta tighten up.
I've got to go
chocolate.
to
Any kind of chocolate.
the mini donuts at the gas station.
Cupcakes.
Like the frosted ones or the black ones? What are you talking about?
Well, like the little
The powdered donuts?
Well, any whatever you got.
You look like a jelly-filled donut's what you look like.
Now, a regular donut, sure.
Oh,
I'm not a donut guy.
Really?
Hey, give me
God,
a
why do you hate
12-pack of
America so
Dunkin'
much?
Donuts, fucking cream sticks, fucking tiger
Jerry.
tails. Don't
You
get me
like
fucking started.
you like donuts?
What's the best donut you've ever had, and where was it from?
Washington State.
Okay. Wow.
We were out.
He points out there like just right over here.
It's right down the road.
We were in Lownville,
Okay.
and an old boy came in every year at a deer hunt, and he brought me fucking 6 of these maple bacon. Fucking
No
from,
shit.
Like Voodoo Donuts out on the.
Oh yeah, that's at Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah.
And he brought those all the way down.
What are you?
Ain't a problem.
What are you? A part of some secret donut Illuminati?
Club.
Jesus.
I have a
Hey, the bacon-
food problem.
But it sounds like you have a donut problem.
As I've grown older, and it started with like bourbon collecting, where I was like, this is fucking sweet as hell. And now it's turned into like,
You're collecting donuts?
Jelly of the Month Club.
no.
Bitch, if you're collecting donuts, you need to let us know. We're about to have an intervention.
Exactly.
It's turned into like getting on Yelp and like looking at new like restaurants and being like, that's okay. Oh yeah.
I don't do
Really?
that shit anymore.
It's
I used
my
to do it all
favorite
the
shit,
time.
dude. I love it.
Bit of a food connoisseur.
Trying a new restaurant for me is just the best.
Really?
I love it. And if it's a good restaurant you've never been to, you're like, oh my god, this is amazing. Jen and I went in September to Johnstown. There's a restaurant down there called the Ghost Rider Public House. Mm-hmm. And do you know about it?
I know where Johnstown is.
Oh, dude, you gotta
Over
check
me.
this place out, man. It is absolutely incredible.
What kind of restaurant is it?
It's just good food. I mean, it's
I
not.
mean, is it not fucking a theme or
No,
mom and pops, or is it like
it's just kind of it. It's
Is it a
little,
burger joint?
It's a little trendy.
fucking yuppie shit?
It's a little
Do you
trendy.
wear your fucking khakis and your fucking deck shoes?
I
Did
do.
ya?
I do wear my boat shoes.
Well, I'm not going
I like
to
my
it.
butt shoes.
Well, how was the food?
I don't know.
Amazing.
I tell you what, you wear them slip-on moccasins you have.
Yeah, I could probably.
What's
blend
the
in.
difference?
You'll probably fit right in. Somebody probably ask you, where the fuck did you get those? I'd like to have a pair of them.
What are those Sperry's?
Yeah. I got them out of Canada.
Listen to
They're
a little-
expensive now.
Little yacht rock.
So what'd you have there? You remember what you had then, smart ass?
Oh God, I had.
If it's that good of a fucking restaurant, you just remembered what the hell you had.
I did. I got the tuna, and it was just.
Tuna steak, tuna melt.
It was like a blackened tuna
casserole,
steak, and it was,
Good.
Blackened.
dude.
We don't get to go out to eat very much. We just
That was the last time. You know what I mean?
went out to eat this weekend.
Where'd you go? Here we go.
We went to Ruby Tuesdays in Mount Vernon.
no. Okay.
Now, here's the deal.
boy.
The food was great.
You had a good steak here, didn't you?
I didn't even have steak.
Chicken.
I had catfish.
Ooh,
And it was fine. It was good. The service,
piss poor.
dude.
You
Yeah.
want me to leave them a bad review? Fuck them.
I don't know. It
Somewhat
takes
of a
like a
Google
lot
reviewer.
for like me or like even the old lady to say something, and it was
What was the dichotomy of the bad service? Like, what was the breakdown? What did they do that was just like?
Sounds like nothing.
so. It took a long time for our food to come out. Like a long time.
Hour?
Yeah.
Was the place packed?
So no. There couldn't
Just
have,
a lazy fucking.
there couldn't have been.
Goddamn.
There could not have been 7 tables total with people.
And 3 waitresses at the
boy.
least.
Listen.
How many in your party?
It was me, Caitlin, her grandma, and one of my other sons, and the baby. So fucking 4.5.
Okay.
Here's the deal.
Oh boy.
It took so long to where
Yeah.
the owner come out and apologized.
No shit.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody
Oh, listen.
dropped the ball. You probably because you ordered fucking catfish.
Tried to catch it.
Listen, and never got refills on our drinks.
That pisses me off.
However, she did ask if we wanted refills, and we said yes.
Absolutely.
And they never came.
Nope.
Also, when we asked for the check,
Oh no.
when we finally got it, we had to, just because we were like so ready to leave and we were trying to get to another basketball
Sure.
game,
Right.
we had to take it up and get it paid for ourselves.
Oh boy.
And then, like, the bitch made a rude comment to Caitlin even after we were leaving.
Seriously.
Yeah, no, dude, it was bad.
What was the tip looking like on that?
Wait, I don't.
Fucking minus 20. Fuck that
I don't
place.
think Caitlin left a tip.
Fucking
to be honest with
Ruby,
you.
too. I'm pissed off. I wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Fucking piss poor. I fucking told you, piss poor service sometimes is fucking.
I had bad service.
And it wasn't. I don't know. I can maybe get behind if you're super swamped. I get it.
Seven fucking people.
New.
7 tables.
Just learning.
I don't know, but dude, like, she just seemed like she fucking hated her job.
The last
They
day.
get a different fucking job, these motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's.
Dude, I had a bad one at Cheddar's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Like the waitress didn't want to be there type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this was like years ago, but it's the one that comes to my memory. And you know, Miss Jen is not to be. I mean, we've talked about this. That's not what you want.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember the rundown, but I do remember it being like, did she really say that? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's going on? And so we left her a penny.
Yeah. And matter of fact, there was another table that fucking complained
Oh boy.
about her, and like they were like it was causing a scene, and then to me it looked like the owner went over there and actually gave them a gift card.
Oh Jesus Christ! Pull that rabbit out of your
yeah. It was just one of those things.
There's
and it's
nothing
like,
worse, man.
fuck.
There's nothing worse. That sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Golly.
Is Ruby Tuesdays got the salad bar?
Yeah.
I like
think I've been
the
there.
salad.
Yeah,
bar.
but like I said, the food was great. I don't know if they do that every day. Do you see what I'm saying? I think like
Hopefully the service ain't fucking bad every day.
I think he's talking about the salad bar.
bar. It might be a
Because-
weekend thing.
I don't know. All I know is the bitch did tell us it was a special. The salad bar was on special. Maybe it was just the price.
I like their salad bar.
I hope she's listening to this podcast because she needs to get a different.
What was her name?
Yeah,
What was her social security number?
yeah.
She
she look like?
she only came to our table like twice, so I couldn't even tell you what her name was.
Oh boy. Restaurants with bad service. I've got one in my head. B-dubs every time.
You get bad service.
Every time.
Which one? Like all of them?
It's not been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
B-dubs is like for wing places is lower on the list for me.
I'm Rooster's guy.
I'm a Quaker Steak guy.
Oh yeah, Quaker Steak's good.
Yeah.
I like Roosters a lot.
I love roosters.
Yeah.
Frickers.
Tell you another one's bad service. Steak and Shake.
I haven't been to a Steak and Shake in forever.
Horrible.
Yeah, especially one up here.
Yeah.
Not yet. I haven't been to a Steak and Shake forever.
It's good. Mm-hmm. It's good.
Yeah.
But goddamn, boys, you list all these milkshakes.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have that one. We don't have that one. We don't have this one. We don't have that one.
That sucks.
Or when you go through the drive-thru and you're the only one in line, and they make you pull off to the other parking spot and wait, and you're like,
And your fries are still fucking.
they're little fries. It can't be that long.
Yeah.
There's no way. Say what you will.
What about Five Guys?
I love Five Guys.
They're too expensive, but yeah, I do love their food.
If money's not an option, Five Guys is. It's up there, dude. It's really good as far as fast food burgers go. I like Arby's.
Can't be a beef and cheddar. Not even with a fucking steak.
Hear me out. I like Five Guys. But if you're talking about burger, french fries, and a drink, if you go buy a burger, french fries, and a drink at McDonald's, it's not that fucking far off.
You're serious, yeah. I mean,
And if you get the right guy throwing fries in the bag,
You're getting a banger.
you're getting a lot of fucking shit
You are.
at Five Guys.
You are.
You know
You
what I'm
absolutely are. If you order a large fry, they're filling that fucking bag.
yeah.
Get rid of
Yeah,
this
they're
motherfucker.
fucking-
84 fucking potatoes in there.
Yeah, there's a reason they have a pallet of potatoes on the floor.
They're using them.
Yeah.
The Cajun fries from Five Guys are off the charts.
Yeah.
They're really good. Has anybody ever gotten a fucking hot dog from Five
Yes,
Guys?
yes, I have.
Are they
Fucking-
good?
They're the best hot dog I've ever had.
Quarter
They're all
pounder?
beef. Huh? Yeah, oh yeah, they're big.
Yeah.
And you can get them with anything on them.
Put anything on there.
Really?
Anything you want.
What do you put on there? What's Jerry go with?
Everything. Sauteed onions, mushrooms,
You say everything.
bacon, fucking jalapenos. The dog. Edit that.
No, that's we're keeping
man,
that.
zoom
That might be
in
the
on
first
that.
T-shirt.
I like a good hot dog.
Oh, I love a good
I like an
hot
all
dog.
beef hot dog.
Something to be said about a good that just got me really excited for spring baseball and like warm weather.
A dog.
Yeah.
Oh, a grilled hot dog
Nathan's.
off the grill.
Yeah.
Nathan's hot dogs on the grill, dude. God, I love those. That's
Yeah,
a
you know,
strong pull.
I quit. I don't even eat a boiled hot dog.
No, those
I
are
used
almost
to.
ruined, man.
When on the road, working every morning, stop at Speedway, get the cheese.
You getting a hot dog for breakfast?
What? What's fun?
I don't hate it. You know what I mean?
Jalapenos.
I can't do that in the morning.
That's because you're a donut guy.
I am a donut guy.
Well, I got donuts in there
Tell
too.
me
Don't get
you're
me
a
wrong.
donut.
Other
He's
than
got donuts in there too.
yeah, but
I'm
a
more
real fan.
breakfast sandwich guy.
What's your favorite donut?
Yeah. You know we're fucking recording, right? I mean, did you forget what we were doing here?
Everybody, I literally heard it right through the
I
microphone.
did.
It reverberated right through the headset.
They don't even smell. Anyway, favorite donut. I like a good maple cream stick.
Those are gone.
Oh,
with
dude.
the Canadian tariffs.
I know, right?
Anything.
I tell you
maple.
what. I tell you
we
what.
got maple here in Ohio.
Krispy Kreme, just the regular glazed. But if they're hot off the,
I had when my first day working at Suburban.
yeah, oh yeah,
They took me there
Yeah,
when
they
the
did.
and I didn't know this, but when the
lights
when
red.
the lights red,
Yep.
you can go in there and literally she grabbed a donut right when it come off the thing,
hot.
and it was fucking good. Like I'm not a donut guy, but it was good. It
Yeah,
was
you're
good.
not a big sweets guy. No.
I could eat.
I haven't been, but I've been a bit of a fucking whore here lately with candy. I don't know what the deal
Candy?
is. Well, not candy, just
It's
like
because you're missing sugar.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. Like macadamia nut cookies. I'll go.
Are they chewy or crunchy?
In between.
Yeah, I like it. Not like doughy soft,
Oh no, see,
but not like
Yeah.
knocking on fucking wood.
Not even fucking.
I like mine rare.
But those and that fucking tropical frappe place in Mount
No,
Vernon,
you
dude,
spoke about that.
with them fucking strawberry cheesecake cup
Sure.
thing.
cheesecake.
It'll make your fucking tongue slap your brains out.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You know what I mean? It's good.
I fucking love donuts, man.
Last week was the first time I worked on the road in a while.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Where were you?
Out in PA. But,
Fucking Jerry, you let him go. Huh?
Yeah.
yeah, they let me loose. I stayed by myself.
Who made that call? Was that you?
Kinda.
Oh,
We needed
shit.
a little bit of help. It worked out fine. Yeah.
But
I
Bob
went over
Evans
there
was
and-
my best friend, especially being on this carnivore diet, because
I went over there and checked on him one day, and they fucking decided to give him the job to put never sees on these bolts.
I was fucking covered.
You covered it.
Dude,
Covered it.
I had him covered. He was just standing
It
there.
looked
How'd
like
you
he
wear
fucking jerked off the Tin Man. I'm like,
I had
how
it
in
slung
the
up my
fuck?
fucking arm.
I'm like, yeah, how'd you get it everywhere?
It was on my gloves. I was fucking sweating and shit.
He's like, it should spread like wildfire, you know what I mean? I'm like,
It's so true, though.
And the guys I'm handing the bullets to, they're like, come on. Like, fuck.
I'm like, why don't you just put fucking latex gloves on or something? Just get fucking cleaned up.
Now, and then you put a chew in, it's in your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, I'm pretty sure I got
Yeah.
zinc poisoning or whatever fucking never sees is. Or,
They fucking-
Do you have a roommate? Did you room by yourself? or-
I haven't had a roommate in a long time.
Oh wow. Oh wow. If you got a good
Lot of the-
roommate, though, not a bad time.
That's not, dude. Honestly, though, a lot of guys don't do it much. The newer
No
guys
shit.
do. The younger guys do. The older guys that's been doing it for a while, they just
I ain't got no time for their horse
well, they just assume say fuck it, spend a little bit extra money and get your privacy.
Privacy.
Privacy. Yeah.
We had some great conversations when
shit. We've had some
We're
very
roommates.
good.
Jerry and I do name that tune for hours.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 3 a.m. We gotta go to sleep.
Oh yeah. There's a
listen,
lot
one
of
more
bonding
song.
time for sure.
You and I don't know how many movies.
That's why I like doing the camper thing though, because you can still have all that bonding time, but then when you're ready to go to bed, you just go in your camper.
Yeah. Right.
Shut the door,
You know what I mean?
turn the lights
Sure.
out.
You're out there, you have a fucking fire. Your wife and kids can come up and stay.
Kind of nice. Sure.
You got all your shit in there.
Really nice in the summertime. Not
yeah.
so nice in the wintertime.
It can be rough in the winter.
Frozen fucking.
I stayed in a
lights
camper twice working on the road. I stayed with you, which was a
Yep.
great experience.
Yep.
And then I stayed with Cal.
Oh, okay.
And Cal had this brand new, beautiful camper, dude. The thing was great. Fireplace, and it was beautiful.
Oh yeah.
And it was a really rough winter, and I don't know that it was ready for winter, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. And I went in there one time, dude, and he was like, I'm going to stop at the store. I'll be there. Just, it's unlocked. Go ahead. I went in there. I'm like, fuck, it's a little chilly in here. Didn't think anything of it, and do my thing, and had a sandwich. And Cal's from Kansas, and I'm assuming it's a little warmer out in Kansas, because he was like, I don't know. I'm guessing.
It can be pretty fucking cold out there.
He picked up on, he's like, dude, this fucking camper's only at 40 in here. And I'm like, oh. Huh.
That's why it's so
To me, it was a heat wave. I'm like, that ain't bad,
There's definitely things you got to do to a camper if you're going to do winter camping.
I thought our camper sharing experience was really nice, and it was a smaller camper.
Yeah, it was.
Minus the time I was
one?
Huh?
That was your first one?
Yeah.
Minus the time I was taking a nap, you tried to get a cat to come in.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to lure a stray cat, and there was a piece of meat, and I was going to throw it on Tibble.
And it was such a small area, I would have fucked myself up trying to get out of there.
I just remember I'm like, come on, cat, come on, here, kitty. And I just remember Tibble waking up and like looking between his feet, and he's like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like, nothing. Don't
Go to sleep.
Yeah, don't look over here.
That was prime Tyler and Kyle.
Yeah, it was in
drinking.
Yellow Creek.
Yeah.
Yep.
There were some moments there, bro.
Wild bears over there.
Never saw one. My whole time out I never saw one.
Oh, really?
I never saw one.
Oh, Jesus.
I did see a mountain. Was it a mountain sheep?
We just talked about this story.
Yeah, we did.
Long ago.
A fucking bighorn ram.
God, I've never felt more justified when I went up there to take a piss, dude, and
God, that was funny. I just told somebody about this.
Did you?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
do they believe any of these stories?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some of it. I'm sure they do. But I was like, yeah, Tip will come back. He's like, hey. He's like,
Bighorn sheep.
is there fucking...
That's what it was too. Yeah.
Is there fucking like those fucking sheep with those horns around here? I'm like, what? And you're like, yeah, like on the logo for the truck. I'm like,
the ram logo.
A fucking like a ram? Yeah. I'm like, no.
And
you're
and
like,
read
dude,
me the riot act for.
You're like, dude, I swear to God.
Oh yeah.
I fucking saw one. I'm like, there's no way. And I did. I fucking made fun of him for fucking a couple of days. I'll be a motherfucker. I was over there working on that valve site.
Yeah.
And I look over and there's that fucking bighorn sheep.
Hey,
I'm
dude.
like,
and this thing's yoked, man.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Why, rub your eye?
And it was like, somebody had like a hunting preserve or something, didn't they? And it got loose or something.
If you remember correctly, we were testing.
Yeah.
In Katanning.
Yeah, it was like Elderton.
Yes.
That way.
So we're high pressure testing, and the way that's done is it's kind of a, you have different teams of guys all over the place, and Kyle and I, being who we were, I think we were coming up just to help, and every time that kind of went down, it was, Kyle would end up kind of running the show, and I don't remember, it was late, dude, 2-3 in the morning, something like that. And I went out to take a piss and didn't see anything. You kind of look around, and then 6 in the morning, the sun's kind of coming up, and then you go back out and take a piss. And I remember looking up on this ridge, and I'm like, "What in the
what in the fuck is it?"
And I remember like, "No." And then I'm like, and he kind of was like creeping a little bit. I mean, it was a ways away, but far enough to where my bad eyesight could fucking see it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm like, God damn it! I know that they're not out here, but that sure as shit is a fucking ram. So anyway, I zip up and go back down, and you're on the phone or doing something. Like, I gotta talk to you when you off the phone. And you thought it was about work.
Something very important.
There's something serious going on right now. And he's like, what's going on? I'm like, there's what are those, they've got the
That's
thing.
exactly what he was doing too.
They got the deal here, and and you're like, a fucking ram? I'm like, yeah, are those around here? And you're like, no, they're in Colorado. I'm like, dude, I shit you not. There's fucking one
right over there.
Right over there. Probably would have fucked us up if it really wanted to.
Oh yeah. Oh, so, I guarantee one of them fucking things hit you.
Bro, it wasn't. This is how I remember the story. It wasn't hours later. We're kind of wrapping up this testing thing, and one of the crews had accidentally ripped down one of these high fences, and it was a hunting preserve.
Yeah. That's what it was.
And dudes come by, rifles and all sorts of shit, and I wasn't even around at that point. I was doing something else. And you were like, you went up and talked to him, and they're like, did anybody rip down a fence? Because we're looking for a ram.
Yeah.
And Kyle's like, what'd you say?
Yeah.
And he's like, there's a ram out here. This is a hunting preserve. We want to make sure he's still out,
Yeah.
And he was not at all, by the way. He was
gone.
And I remember your face coming back to the truck, and I'm like, what happened? Who was those guys? And he goes, I don't even want to fucking say.
Yeah. It was the wildest thing.
Oh, dude. Fucked me up. That was, and seeing like elk. I saw some elk.
Yeah.
That was pretty neat.
Yeah, seeing elk is fucking sweet.
Yeah,
And then in West Virginia, when you'd hear, I don't know, I don't believe it was a mountain lion, but like, for sure bobcats.
Oh, yeah.
Like those crying, fuck you, man.
Yeah, it's wild.
I never did see a bear. That's kind of bummed me out, man.
I see a bear one time.
Or you know what?
I feel like
I saw a bear
was
in a
in your fucking
dumpster.
truck.
I saw a bear in a dumpster.
Yeah.
We're in my truck.
In New Milford.
Wait, what? You saw a bear get in his truck?
No, I was in his truck driving his truck. Mine was on the pad using for fuel and shit. And I had to go get somebody when we were working around the fucking clock doing that drying.
Yeah.
And I went down to the campground we were all staying at and picked somebody up, and I was come back through. I'm like, what the fuck was that? I'm like, I just about smoked a bear. And you just got that.
Just
truck.
got it. Yeah, I had to have just gotten it. Yeah.
Damn, dude. I've seen a bunch of bears.
That was the first one I've seen in the wild.
That and that time we thought we let that horse out.
Oh my god. Yeah. There's been a fucking slew of shit.
That was a good job.
Yeah.
We had the side by side. That was sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice area.
It was a nice area. Minus Trailer Town.
Yeah.
We've worked in a lot of nice
there's
areas.
Some fucking dude. There's parts of PA that are beautiful.
Oh, I completely agree.
There's parts of West
I
Virginia
completely
that's
agree.
beautiful.
I think when you get west of Pittsburgh, and when you get kind of almost past Indiana almost, and that really opens up, it's very impressive. Mm-hmm. It really is. It's beautiful. I thought that Binghamton and Scranton area was kind of a nice, area. Now that I watch The Office, and I'm like, I tell people, I'm like, yeah, I worked in Scranton. And they're like, no, you didn't. I'm like, no, yes, I did.
I've been to Reading, PA, and it's like really pretty,
really nice.
A lot of old homes, like
Williamsburg,
cobblestone homes,
sure,
and shit. Like it's
beautiful.
I'd say fucking Georgetown, Kentucky. We worked down there.
Yep,
Yeah,
I've been
Oh
there.
my god, dude! Just those fucking horse ranches and shit.
I was
like rolling hills.
I was lucky enough to go to Portland, Maine, when we did that little job up there, and I'll tell you what, man, that was what an experience.
Yeah,
I mean, stuff you never thought you'd expect to experience. Just working a job.
You guys were up in Michigan a few years ago.
Yeah. Before we seen those elk, those were actually
they were
live
seeing
elk.
elk in Michigan.
Heard them every morning.
The worst part about it is, you're in Portland, and I'd still tell you it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. But then we had a job down in New Jersey. So we went from Portland to New Jersey, and I remember thinking, like, New Jersey's the worst place.
Shithole of America.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Because people in Maine were so nice, and food was amazing, and yeah, dude, for sure.
Lobster.
And then you went to Jersey, and it was like, fucking, get out of my way. And the whole place smelled like garbage. It was really bad. Really terrible. Pizza sucked, too.
Do you believe that fucking plane crash?
Which one?
The one in
Yeah.
Virginia.
Do I believe it?
No. I mean, like, I'm just saying.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I mean, I think
It's crazy.
I think that's the problem sometimes with mundane jobs is you kind of take it for granted, and then, oh boy.
You think that's what happened?
I
Just lackadaisical at the
do.
controls?
Yeah, I
Not
do.
paying attention?
I think you get comfortable.
Yeah.
And I think certain people, when they get comfortable,
All clear.
not good. You know what I mean? Because, we've gotten comfortable with things.
Whose fault do you think it's like traffic controls?
Yeah.
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 They say Ronald Reagan Airport's pretty fucking busy, that airspace.
No, I'm sure, but, is it as busy as O'Hara, or is it as busy as Dallas, or, JFK or LaGuardia, LAX? Sure. I mean, that's the problem. You know what I mean?
Was it 2 years ago? We flew into Philadelphia. It was fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts over there.
Yeah, sure.
Like, literally, like, the one where we had to get on a fucking Amtrak
Right.
and go.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
it's fucking
Yeah,
huge.
it's
dude.
massive. Yeah.
Denver was like that. We fucking had to take a tram over to our fucking layover.
I flew out of Augusta.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, St. Augustine.
Oh, okay.
They had and I'm not shitting you. We can refer to Big Tom on this. It was a blow up building, like it was made of air. It was how small it was. And you'd walk in, and I remember thinking, like, is this the fucking airport?
When we
It was
flew,
in a bouncy house?
Dude, I about fucking looked like one. Yes, it did.
Really?
Yes, it did.
when we flew into Mexico, that airport was like,
Potholes and shit.
the
cartel sitting around.
I just feel like
handy.
there's chickens everywhere. Is what I'm thinking.
It
Like
was
a wild hog running around.
It was a little sketch.
Just a dude taking a nap, leaned up against the building.
Dude, I thought it's a fucking. Did I ever tell you the story when we landed? And I was nervous because, like, I've been out of the country, like, to Canada.
Sure.
But I was just nervous about going to Mexico. And so I'm like,
Why were you nervous about
well,
going to
just
Mexico?
because of the fucking rules and shit.
Language barrier,
I was
cartel.
just hearing different shit. And sometimes I have that feeling like if it's going to happen, it's going to fucking happen to me. So
Okay.
I'm like, and just, I really hadn't flown for a long time. And, you know, you just hear about fuckers getting, like, nail clippers and just all crazy shit, too much shampoo.
Right.
So I'm trying to ask Caitlin all the fucking rules, and she's telling me, and I'm, like, asking her about snacks, and she's like, yeah, you can take snacks, and I'm fucking, so I fucking...
Were you on your diet then?
Yeah.
Were you?
Oh, yeah. So I fucking load up on shit. We get landed, and we go into this first thing, and they grab our passports.
Sure.
And they fucking stamp them.
Yep.
And they hand them back to us.
Mhm.
And I'm like, and I have my carry-on bag.
Right.
And I'm like, that's not the only security, is it? And they're like, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm like, man, for international travel, that seems crazy. And he's like, my buddies that, like, we're in a big group. They're like, getting back in will be a little different.
Oh, boy.
And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So we go to the fucking baggage claim, and now we get our suitcases, and I'm like, I'm still kind of blown away. I thought it would be more, but whatever. So we're strolling through the airport. I come around this corner, and there stands, I bet, 30 fucking armed guards with black German Shepherds in full military gear with fucking assault rifles. And I'm like, oh shit. And dude, I'm not kidding you. This fucking lady starts beelining for me.
To you.
Just coming right at me. And I'm slapping my buddy. I'm like, hey.
No.
I think she's looking at me.
No.
He's like, no. I'm like, no. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, she's coming right at me.
Here she comes.
I'll be a motherfucker. She comes up and grabs me.
Oh, come on.
And she's like, you need to come with me. And fucking jets me off through a fucking door before.
Do you know about this?
Listen, really before my old lady can see where I went.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm in a closed room. And she cannot speak any fucking English. So she's telling me to get my bags up on this table. So I get my fucking bags up there.
Right.
She's going through all my shit, throwing it out. I'm like, what the fuck?
What's happening?
So then she makes the gesture that I can put it back in. And I'm like, okay.
Did you hit her with a thumbs up?
Yeah, so I fucking pack my suitcases back up. I had a backpack and I had a big suitcase. I fucking leave the fucking room. Now, the group that I'm with is standing beyond all these armed guards.
Sure.
And they're laughing. They're like,
The group, your people. Yeah.
They're laughing. I'm like,
fucking hilarious.
fuck.
The hell's
I'm like,
wrong?
they about had me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Caught the tater.
So I'm heading towards these armed guards. I get right to there, and another fucking guy grabs me. With a dog, and fucking jets me into another room. And now I'm yelling for Caitlin. I'm like, you need to fucking get over here.
Right.
I'm like, hey. So here comes fucking Caitlin. She's like, what are you guys doing? Like, what the fuck's going on?
What's going on?
So they let her in the fucking room.
Right.
We go into this other room, and this other lady, she speaks a little bit of English now.
Perfect.
She's like, get your suitcase up here. I'm like, all right. So I fucking like open my bag. She's going through it again. She fucking jerks out two or three bags of fucking beef jerky, and she's like, no. I'm like, what? Wait, what? And I'm talking fully sealed.
Sure.
This is not like, Kyle made homemade jerky.
Right.
This is like store-bought
fucking Jack Links.
jerky.
Yeah.
You cannot take beef products to Mexico. At all. At
No
fucking all.
shit.
Bro, confiscated all my beef jerky.
Have at it, lady.
Yeah. I bet it was almost a few $100s in beef jerky.
That shit ain't cheap.
Because she told me I could bring snacks.
Well,
and
yeah.
I thought, fuck, beef jerky seems like the snack you'd want to have to travel to Mexico.
If that's not the number one snack.
Dude, so,
Terror watch that
dude,
fucking beef jerky.
I was so fucking nervous. I literally thought
I could only imagine.
I was fucking head. So they fucking went through everything. Then the lady was nice enough to give me a list of like other foods that aren't acceptable.
Sure.
There's a lot of shit on there. Like fruits with seeds and shit that you could like maybe America doesn't want to fucking whatever plant up here, and you know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah. Invasive species.
The thing with the beef is cows can carry fucking disease.
Sure, of course.
But I wasn't walking around with a fucking ribeye steak in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
It's all been salted and cured.
Oh yeah, dude. I gave Caitlin the riot act. I'm like, that's why I fucking wanted to know the rules.
I asked you what the fuck I could bring.
Like, I end up in fucking Mexican prison over some Jack Link's beef jerky.
Hey.
Oh, I was pissed. And dude, everybody that was with it, they fucking laughed. They're like, they about had you. I'm like, about had me.
Fucking
bitch,
twice, motherfucker.
they took me into 2 different rooms. I didn't know what the fuck was going
Spread
on.
your cheeks over some beef jerky.
And this is what's fucked up, dude. I'm telling you, when I rounded the corner with my buddy, that bitch knew exactly who I was and what I had. She fucking there was so many fucking people walking.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It was a fucking airport. She fucking just picked me right now, and here she fucking come.
Gentleman with the beard.
Yeah. And I kept telling my buddy, I'm like, no, hey, she's coming right for me. He's like,
No.
no, you think so? I mean, fucking high stepping and fucking underneath the arm, poof, gone.
I bet you.
I'm speechless.
Gone. Just like that.
How was the rest of your trip?
It was a fucking good time. It was a fucking good time.
This
time in
is the
Mexico.
same place,
Crazy shit down there, though.
the country of Mexico,
Yeah.
where if I'm not mistaken, you can get over-the-counter
Hey.
anything.
Hey, we left the fucking resort.
They tell you not to do that.
Oh, yeah. Not only that, we're like, yeah, we're just going to go for a walk.
They got any fake Rolexes down there?
Oh, buddy, whatever you want.
Nice.
And then them fuckers are right on the beach selling that shit to you.
Nice.
There's constant military patrol on the beach. It's wild, but
Due to the cartels? I mean, obviously.
yeah, I mean,
Human
just,
trafficking and everything.
You know, keep it clean. Keep it fucking around. You know what I mean? But like, they're like, no, don't. You don't need to leave. And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. We'll be back.
Sure.
And they were like, well, whatever you need, we can have it brought here.
Please don't leave.
It's a full fucking.
At that point in time, I'm heeding the word. Okay,
So-
fine.
Yeah, so then they finally realized that we were going to leave. Like, they can't hold you there. But
Of course.
So then they were like, hey, you need to be back here before dark. Like, just be back before dark.
Motherfuckers
Like,
getting snatched
not
up.
an issue. So we were just walking.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
it was like almost like a bike trail, like a bike path.
Fair
A
enough.
lot of people exercising.
Yeah, fine.
You know what I mean? Having a good time.
Sure.
Weather was nice. And we walked into one of those pharmacies. It's just like a medical pharmacy.
Sure.
Buddy, you can get
What do you need?
anything over the counter down
Need
there.
some Dilaudid?
Yeah.
Got it.
It was like they had a menu with prices.
Let me have some of that
And
morphine.
not
Let me
only
have some of that.
They told you the rate that you could take back into America.
Legally.
Like, if you wanted to get Valium.
How many
this
people
is-
do you think do that?
Oh, my God.
Everybody.
They literally said it was a cheat sheet. This is how many pills of Valium you can have.
Right.
This is legal to
Yeah.
go. This is how many of these you can have if you want. And I was fucking blown away.
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't know that until that. I'm like, wait.
Hang on a second here.
You can buy all this shit here? Yeah.
How about the good shit?
see.
Where was the good shit at?
It's everywhere.
Little Bam Bam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can get it, whatever you need.
make the day go by nice.
So,
But you
but
got
we
got
fucked up. We end up walking too far,
Oh no.
and we did not get back before dark.
Oh Jesus
So,
Christ.
but we were in such a large group.
Yeah.
Was there 8 of us? Yeah, there was 8 of us. So it was strength in numbers type deal.
Sure.
And I felt pretty confident that 5 small Mexican people I could have taken.
You felt okay with it.
No weapons.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You start adding weapons, I think the shit changes. But we felt pretty good about statistically.
Sure.
But we did make it back safely. But it was.
We're at in Mexico. Where you at? Cancun.
Yeah. What the
Ish.
fuck?
Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah. What the fuck was the Breathless? Was the?
Oh.
It's like an adult's.
Sure it is.
Yeah. There's no kids.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Came back with a kid though.
Well.
Yes,
Hey.
you did.
Listen, bro.
Little Miss Cammy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just one.
That's wild, man. I've been
It was
looking.
a good time.
I've been looking at like all-inclusive resorts. I've never done that before.
It was, man. Well, you talking about restaurants, you'd absolutely love it. I didn't like the idea because you had to dress up to go to these restaurants within the club
Yeah.
or the thing. Like the men have to wear slacks,
Jacket,
not a jacket,
button down,
but not.
or could you go golf shirt?
Collared shirt?
Okay.
It would be a collared shirt, but slacks, no shorts or anything like that. And like the breakfast place, you could,
Okay.
but no swimming trunks.
How would they know? What's the difference?
Well, they'll fucking know.
Okay.
The biggest thing is you can't go in there with wet shorts.
Okay,
is what
fair
they're
enough.
trying to
Fair
do.
enough. Yeah.
Girls can do swimsuits, but you have to have a cover up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
But the restaurants, but I honestly, after we did it, I really enjoyed going back, dressing up,
Yeah.
and going out.
Yeah.
Because it was really nice. It was
Kind of a nice deal.
It was really nice for me and her to go do that. I loved it.
Oh, that's awesome.
There was a rooftop thing. It was like a hibachi.
Ooh.
They had
you know how I feel about that.
they had a French restaurant.
Oh.
It was really good. They had an
Home shopping.
Italian restaurant. It was fucking.
Did you sample any authentic Mexican food while you were there?
Yeah.
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 I like authentic Mexican food.
Papaya.
When I say they had a
would it be
breakfast
papaya?
buffet,
Papaya's fruit
Like-
in Mexico.
I'm talking about bitches like squeezing fruit
Oh, there you go.
for your fucking drink,
Fresh guacamole.
and
I don't like
dudes literally cutting prime rib. You know what I mean? Like it was one of those.
Like a Brazilian steakhouse type of deal.
Yeah, it was.
You've not yet been.
No,
And this is February.
It is.
Just
We
to
wanted to do
mention
that. Yeah.
it was a killer buffet, but dude, it's well worth the money. Like if you and your old lady want to go do it,
Was that flight cost included?
Yeah,
Was it
everything.
really?
Yeah, we went through a travel agent. We just
That'd be nice.
and we actually paid for a little bit of insurance in case.
You got arrested?
Well, in case something comes up and you can't do the trip,
Sure.
you can just
Cancel and kick some of your money
well,
back.
you can move the trip.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you know what I
Okay.
mean? It's not like here's your refund, but it's all right. So when can we do it?
Mexican drug cartels take over breakfast.
They'll honor those prices, even if
I'll-
something changes.
I'll
But,
go on another cruise. I fucking love it.
dude, it's like you're just totally pampered on.
Yeah.
Whether you're at one of the pools, there's multiple pools.
How's the beach?
Beach is fucking
Water nice?
bro,
Yeah.
crystal clear.
Sharks.
We went snorkeling.
Ooh.
It was fucking great. Went on a catamaran.
Ooh.
It was just so cool.
That sounds nice.
We went to this off resort thing. It was called something Adventures or something. But we went zip lining, swimming through underwater caverns, kayaking
Fucking doing
through
that, man.
caves and shit. Oh, dude, it was
Full
fun.
body massage.
We didn't do that, but they had that.
Justin Tucker does that.
They had fucking Texas Hold'em tournaments. You would have loved it. They had fucking bebop boop 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 clubs.
What's that? Oh,
You know, we
Sure.
went to them.
yeah. For the
I mean-
kids.
We weren't the oldest people there, but we weren't the youngest ones either.
Right.
I mean, there was a lot of
There's some
beep,
kids
beep, 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 dance up, like a light up dance floor.
Glow sticks.
Oh yeah, get after it. And like each night was like a different theme. Like one night was like togas.
Oh.
You know, and like one was like they had these artists come in and do live painting while the dance was going. It's crazy shit. It's wild. It's
I'm
very
not
cool.
a dance guy.
Yeah, I mean, you could just kind of.
You are.
Yeah, I like to dance.
Yeah, you do.
I do. But you could just kind of, belly up to the bar and just people watch too. That's fun.
That's where I live.
You
That's
know?
what I like. Yeah.
The one rooftop pool, that's more of a.
Swingers.
That's that shit you might see on MTV, like where they were like shooting champagne off and fucking nitrogen guns and foam guns and like tits are gonna fall out accidentally, and there's like they're like in the pool itself are like these islands of like palm trees growing out of them.
Oh.
It's like but it's like one of those infinity pools.
Sure. Yeah.
Where it's fucking killer, dude. So you can do that. You can go as hard as you want in the paint.
How hard did you go?
No, I didn't go very hard.
No?
The first night, and this is when I was trying to quit drinking.
Oh, okay. Bad place to try and quit drinking.
Yeah, no shit. The first night I got super drunk, and I about got into a fight with a guy over a couch.
Ellis came out?
This guy brought Ellis out.
Oh.
Ellis was sleeping on the couch.
Sure.
Minding my own.
Yeah.
Ready to shut it down.
Where was the couch at?
Just outside.
Okay.
And we was at the
Just trying to...
We was at the dance party.
Sure.
But I was fully fine, just sitting there, kind of nodding off.
Tequila?
No, it was vodka. Lots of vodka.
Yeah, you don't...
It was vodka and water doing that. And it caught up with me. And I guess that fucking guy decided that he needed that spot more than I did. And when he woke me up to ask me about taking it, I'm like, no, fuck you. So we talked about it, and he saw it my way.
Okay, great.
I kept the spot. And then
as you should, you were there first. I mean, it's only fair.
Yeah, that's rightfully so. The next day, I kind of throttled it back. I'm like,
gotta use that.
Yeah.
What is it about me and you? Like the first day of somewhere, we just
go hard.
Yeah.
It was system overload when I first got to Mexico.
Yeah,
because you just, you know what I mean.
So easy.
There's no American laws, really.
Well, it's one of those deals where like I felt really fortunate to go.
Sure, of course.
And I don't know if I'll ever do it again. But
Right.
I'm like, if I want to get after it, I got after it and swung a little hard. And all that shit's free.
I know, right?
Like you keep going up to the bar.
They just keep handing it to you.
Yeah, and all they're asking is what you had. What do you need? What do you want?
What?
And they're just making all these crazy drinks.
The fruit shit gets you.
That's what
the
I'm
sugar
saying.
stuff will put you down.
But the other pool, like you can go to the other pool. Like we got in water volleyball tournaments. That was really fun. You can there's swim up bars.
Sure.
And like, there's other ones that are very low key.
Yeah.
But there's other ones, they'll come out, they do fucking water aerobics in the morning.
Huh.
You want to get in a fucking exercise class?
I don't, but yeah, that's nice that
but
they have it.
It was fun to
Yeah.
watch. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
you get out there and full gym. You know what I mean? Exercise room.
Did you hit the gym?
No, I didn't. One of the couples we were with did.
I know who couple.
Yeah.
And you didn't even need to name names, and now I know.
Yeah, but they were great.
That's awesome.
The whole group we went with was fucking great. I loved it.
We should do a three fellas.
Mexico trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. He ain't got to twist Caitlin's arm, dude. She fucking loves
I'm not going to Mexico. I've been there once. I'm never going back.
I would be nervous to figure out like what's going on with these terrorists before I go to Mexico again.
I went to Tijuana,
They might not be so lenient about the beef
Mexico,
jerky.
in the 90s, and I don't think I want to go back.
That was the 90s. That was 57 years ago.
25-cent Corona long necks. That's all I remember.
Did you go to a donkey show?
What?
Yeah.
I went with my
did.
parents.
Sick bastard. To the
To a
donkey, show?
yeah.
All right,
God damn, Teel.
we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah.
It was a good episode.
It was a good episode. Very relaxed episode.
Yeah.
Get with Grant.
Can't believe we didn't have to switch a fucking battery.
I know, right?
That's-
People are going to be pissed.
Yeah.
Can you go up there and act like you're switching a battery just for the
It's
people?
still recording even. Jesus Christ. There's a little red light still on it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Hey, okay.
season 2, episode 3.
We did it.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Mexico.
Yeah.
See ya.
Love you. Bye.